Hi Taurus, welcome in to your reading for the week. Let us begin. All right, what's going on here? Mid-May, happy birthday. Why are these cards jumping out at me? Yeah, it really is your birthday. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you could be getting some new job offer or something to do with money, and it's working with a team, collaborating here with somebody. Some of you, if it's relationship, it could be a new relationship. Somebody here is working with you on it. Let's continue. Those were just the flippers, so I just read them. Situation for Taurus, mid-May. The Magician. King of Cups, interesting. You guys are trying to manifest love in your lives, like normal, healthy love. And the funny thing is, we just had an eclipse. We had I feel like two back-to-back, like big, powerful ones. And I know for you, Taurus, it affects you. You're one of the zodiac signs that it affects the most, especially with Venus right now floating right above you, guiding you. You are eclipsing dirty old shit out of your life, dirty old rags, and we're replacing it with brand new linens. I mean, clearly, we just saw the Ace of Pentacles. But it looks like some of you could be still holding on to someone or something. Let's see. What's coming in? But you are trying to manifest something into your life. What's coming towards Taurus, please? What's coming in towards Taurus? Two or what, actually? And thank you to my super chats. Your donations do go far. They've been helping with the new earbuds. We're trying all types of microphone situations. All right, the Emperor's here. Ironically, this major arcana, the Magician, is you, first of all. This is a Taurus energy, but it can also be an Aries energy. Emperor, which is also Aries energy. Can be an Emperor's coming into your life. This is somebody who's older. This could be a mentor. This could be an actual Aries. This is somebody who's got a lot of power, a lot of authority. And ironically, when I was just doing my Aries reading in the extended, I did see some coupling action going on between the two of you. Page of Swords. Well, it could be you're stalking them or they are stalking you. Let's continue. Can I have one more for what's coming in towards my Taurus, please? With this Emperor card. Oh, okay. Now this makes a lot more sense. Some of you are stressing over being left out in the cold, and it can be with this person. All right? Maybe you have to put this person out on their ear, and you're stressing over it. I don't know, but this is clear as day. Having sleepless nights and anxiety over here being left out in the cold. And it has something to do with this person. Yeah, and then Virgo energy down here with the Hermit. You're just kind of like done is the energy I'm vibing right now, Taurus. Like I'm feeling with you, it's like, how much more am I going to give? How much more am I going to expose myself? How much more am I going to say how I feel? Is this person not going to do anything? What's happening? All right, let's continue. We'll clarify all of these as well. What is the surprise here for Taurus? Surprise. Surprise for Taurus, please. That might be too much, Spirit. It is. What is the surprise for Taurus, please? You know, sometimes I just let the cards fall on the floor for a reason. You know, when you ever go to a casino and you're gambling, but you're using dice and you roll the dice and you just watching it roll down the table and then you let it roll until you see the number that comes up. It's the same thing when a flipper comes out. I let it fall to the floor because I don't know how it wants to land. And to me, that is the most important thing of all. Upside down, inverted, upright, sideways. And in this case, it came in sideways. The Sun. You guys are challenged either by yourselves or by your environment or your situation to see the brighter side in something here. Happiness is literally right here at your fingertips, but can it go this way or can it go this way? It's in the challenge position. So you're challenged to get that sun of your life upright. All right, at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords, and then the Devil in reverse. So for quite a while, you guys have been stuck here. You have been trying to persevere over an affair, over a fling, over something that was casual. All right, and you were trying to resist something or hold yourselves back, but it was keeping you stuck. And then you were like, why? That's just some toxic devil shit holding me back in life. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to get in my little raft over here. And there are people in here, so you're not exactly alone. But you are going to something a little bit more calmer and suited for you. You're going in the right direction, basically. But this is also in the challenge position. So it's like you're right there, Taurus. Let's see what the advice is. Wow. What do I always say? It's not a reading if there isn't a lover here. You do have a stalker. Either you're stalking or they're stalking. First of all, first and foremost, wow, Ten of Swords. So there was an ending or a betrayal for some of you. I feel like it was a shocking ending, like it came out of nowhere, left field. Others of you, somebody, either you or they, if you were in a third-party situation, could have ended it with the other third energy. Now, going back to you and your advice, you have Lovers and the King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's younger than you. But I digress, because to me, this is the most important part of this advice thing. You are the King and Queen of Pentacles. You are vibrating on the same frequency. You are at each other's level. You are both stable. You both have your shit together. You get one another. You speak the same language. All right? You're literally listening to the same music on the same channel, on the same station. But somebody had stopped putting all their hard work and effort into a situation and just went into stalker mode instead of just being present. Others of you, this is just somebody that can be younger than you. Lovers is a profound connection, but the thing here that I need to keep pressing upon, even though Lovers, and you've heard me say this so many times describing that TV show Blue Maestro or whatever, because that's like a perfect example of the Lovers, it's a choice. But you are always meant to meet, and it changes your perspective in life forevermore. Now, maybe this person came in to show you that, and then they leave, or they came in to be with you permanently. The interesting thing is you are a set. You are a couple and in each other's element. All right? So Spirit's like, take a closer look with this Page of Swords. You know, stop just going in work mode and just let things play out. This person's at your level, but Lovers is a choice. You both have to decide. You are this to one another. Ten of Swords. Something's ending, though. All right, we'll continue. I can't wait to clarify this because it's falling in the advice position. It should be very interesting because I think the reason for your advice being so heavily interestingly put here. Sorry, I had to pause you for a second. I had to let the dog out. But the reason why your advice is so interesting is because you have the Sun just teeter-tottering in the right or wrong position for you. So it's going to be far more interesting to see what they're saying here in advice, because it seems like you have somebody here that's a lover, but you guys are a great match. You are a great couple, but it's a matter of just figuring this out together. All right, let us see what's going on here in your outcome for the week. Sorry, I was just distracted for a hot second by Dora the Explorer. There she is again. Four of Pentacles is your outcome. Again, what I was saying at the beginning of this video, holding on to someone or something. Some of you could be also just saving money if this is quite literal. Queen of Wands. This is the Mistress, the Mister card. And you know you're my queens whether you're male or female. This is the third energy. Let's continue. I mean, obviously, because Lovers is not a husband or a wife or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but you tend to look like you could be a quite powerful couple together, a quite powerful combination or a partnership. All right, let's continue and see what's going on here with the Magician. Why is the Magician here? What's the situation here with Magician for Taurus, please? Six of Cups. You're trying to manifest something from your past. You're remembering all the good stuff. You're remembering all the good memories. Six of Cups. The bottom of the deck, the Devil. You keep flip-flopping. You keep going back and forth in your head. There's some situation here that is a runner-chaser dynamic, or it's unrequited love, or at least it feels that way to you. What's going on here with this Emperor and the Five of Pentacles? And some of you could be afraid of being left out in the cold by this person. Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, well, that's kind of interesting. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with somebody that's younger, or a child, or an immature asshole. Sorry. Others of you, no, I'm just kidding. Others of you, it can be, what was I hearing before in my head? Something to do with, some kind of lack of communication with you and this person. Or this person might have said something that was negative to you that kind of like turned you off. Or I don't know, there was some lack of information or lack of communication, and to you, it's making you nervous. It's making you worried. You're worried over it. Or at least there's some sort of concern over here about being left out in the cold. This could be some person just, maybe you put up some stories on Instagram and your person's no longer looking at it, no longer viewing it, and you're like, wow, they don't give a shit about me no more. That kind of vibe. All right, and here you are, the Empress, and then the Emperor's right there. It might not be what you think it is, Taurus. All right, let's see what the Sun is in the cross position, please. Okay, someone's walking away. Whether it's you or them, I don't know. But this is what the Sun is in the cross position. Interesting. Can I have one more? Who is walking away? Will you tell me, Spirit, who this person is? Who's walking away? It is somebody that had put hard work and effort into a situation. That's the one that's walking away. That makes sense. If one of you is putting all this hard work and effort in a relationship or a situation and the other person isn't, it's natural if the other person doesn't feel like they're getting the same thing or at the same level for something, they're going to bust out. They're going to leave. They're going to be like, peace, I'll see you later. Or never ever again. And this is what's crossing you. Because you're understanding your worth and your value. Another Taurus card, the Empress. And under that, you're remaining hopeful and positive, which is great. But you are going towards some happy couplehood. I don't know what it is that you're doing or you're saying, Taurus, but it seems to be working on the other person. All right? So let's continue in your advice position. Now, also, because you are the King and Queen of Pentacles in the advice position, it could also be talking about somebody that you currently already have stability with. Right? Yes, because some of you could be in a marriage right now. Somebody is. But this is also what's crossing you. This is the energy that's crossing, or you're dealing with the situation. This is marriage. This is institution. So either your person's married or you are. But it's definitely telling you to find somebody for you, Taurus, that's going to match your energy, because this is in your advice position. The King and Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's going to be as stable as you are. All right? Somebody who's going to put the same amount of work effort as you are. And then this is what's going to bring the Sun to you. That's what's going to bring the happiness to you. Let me have one more for advice. Anything else? Be clarified. Yeah. Here is the kicker. And I hope you do. The second you let go of a person, of a situation, of anything, or in general, of control of a situation, the second you let go, which is funny that this is in your advice because this is your outcome, the Four of Pentacles. But Spirit's like in your advice, the second you let go, you know what's going to happen to you? The bottom of the deck? Happiness. Happy couple. This is crazy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I see Aries. I see another Taurus like yourself there, or a Virgo, Capricorn. Now, let's see what the Four of Pentacles is. All right, but Six of Swords is again crossing you. So it's something here. I think it's the status that you guys keep lingering on with here with somebody. It's just staying in that status level. What do I mean? On a linear line, we meet somebody, we date somebody, we get physical and intimate with somebody, we bond, we connect, we date, we meet friends, family, you get it. There's a linear line that brings us all the way to the end of the whole dating cycle, blah, blah, blah. Some of us, we meet somebody, we get to know somebody, we get intimate and physical, and then we stop right there. And we're stuck right in that situation. And this is kind of like what I'm seeing. You're being stuck from moving on. You're being stuck from letting go. You're being stuck from moving on with your own personal happiness. I think the second you let go, I think the second that you move towards somebody that shows you stability, you will end up becoming a couple here and happy with someone because of that Ten of Cups that I was seeing earlier. Interesting. Where the hell did I see it? The other deck, that's where. All right, let's see what your romance angels are thinking about over here with you. It's like you're right there, Taurus. You're teeter-tottering, right on the fence. It's like you can fall either way, on the sad side or the happy side. I think it's like last week where the ball was in your court. Wedding in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Well, hello, that's what this would be, the Hierophant. Anyway, here's passion that did come out on the table. And those of you that are my members, that's the only way you can access the extended. The link is down below in the description box. Again, that's the only way you can get access. And we go into your person. This is all about you. But in the extended, we go about what they think about you, how they feel about you, their intentions towards you, the actions that they will take, and what Spirit sees happening between the two of you. Now, what your oracles see is that you're soulmates and that there's a lot of passion and a lot of chemistry here. To me, this is flat out soulmate. King and Queen of Pentacles. And then somebody's marriage is kind of like going haywire or half-baked or just non-existent. You get it. You guys know what this is. Let us get a motivational card and see what's going on. For my beautiful Taurus, please. Taurus, please. Taurus, please. All right. What did we get? Nostalgia. Yeah, this is maybe possibly where you guys are stuck. Focus on the here and now, Taurus. And this is why you have the Four of Pentacles as your outcome. But let's get some more advice. You're spending the majority of your time daydreaming, wondering what could have been. If only things had gone the way you wanted. By doing this, you aren't giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing you can do to change what happened. No matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind, make improvements to your present, not your imaginary. Be sure to nurture what you have been given. Okay? Let's not get stuck there because you guys are on that precipice of complete happiness. And this is why we had an eclipse. And this is going to be shaking up your world. And we have a lot of eclipses this year. And because we do have a lot of eclipses, it's because Spirit's like, oh, you didn't remove this person on the first eclipse? Here's another one. Oh, shit, you didn't do it on the second eclipse? I got 3 more. You want to have them keep coming? Because I'm pretty sure for the whole entire collective, by the end of this year, we will have all shedded the people and the things in our life that just do not belong there anymore. Because we're ready for the next cycle of our life. All right, but some of you guys are dealing with a soulmate, and there is a lot of passion and chemistry. Again, I feel like the ball is still in your court. The woulda, coulda, shoulda, and the yesteryear and yesterday memories are nothing. Let's go with what's today and what you want moving forward. Please leave me your comments down below. I love you as always. Happy birthday, Taurus, and I'll see you next week.